With every drop of water you drink, every breath you take, you're connected to the sea. No matter where on Earth you live. Most of the oxygen in the atmosphere is generated by the sea. Sharks are beautiful animals, and if you're lucky enough to see lots of them, that means that you're in a healthy ocean. You should be afraid if you're in the ocean and don't see sharks. We need to respect the oceans and take care of them as if our lives depended on it. Because they do. Hold up a mirror and ask yourself what you are capable of doing, and what you really care about. Then take the initiative. Don't wait for someone else to ask you to act. The best scientists and explorers have the attributes of kids. They ask questions and have a sense of wonder. They have curiosity. Who, what, where, why, when, and how. They never stop asking questions, and I never stop asking questions, just like a 5-year-old. Ice ages have come and gone. Coral reefs have persisted. It's a fact of life that there will be oil spills, as long as oil is moved from place to place, but we must have provisions to deal with them, and a capability that is commensurate with the size of the oil shipments. 10% of the big fish still remain. There are still some blue whales. There are still some krill in Antarctica. There are few oysters in Chesapeake Bay. Half the coral reefs are still in pretty good shape, a jeweled belt around the middle of the planet. There's still time, but not a lot, to turn things around. Everyone has power. But it doesn't help if you don't use it. Bottom trawling is a ghastly process that brings untold damage to seabeds that support ocean life. It's akin to using a bulldozer to catch a butterfly, destroying a whole ecosystem for the sake of a few pounds of protein. We wouldn't do this on land, so why do it in the oceans? If you think the ocean isn't important, imagine Earth without it. Mars comes to mind. No ocean, no life support system. Health to the ocean means health for us. Like a shipwreck or a jetty, almost anything that forms a structure in the ocean, whether it is natural or artificial over time, collects life. Why is it that scuba divers and surfers are some of the strongest advocates of ocean conservation? Because they've spent time in and around the ocean, and they've personally seen the beauty, the fragility, and even the degradation of our planet's blue heart. I find the lure of the unknown irresistible. Ocean acidification, the excess carbon dioxide in the atmosphere that is turning the oceans increasingly acid, is a slow but accelerating impact with consequences that will greatly overshadow all the oil spills put together. The warming trend that is CO2 related will overshadow all the oil spills that have ever occurred put together. On a seafloor that looks like a sandy mud bottom, that at first glance might appear to be sand and mud, when you look closely and sit there as I do for a while and just wait, all sorts of creatures show themselves, with little heads popping out of the sand. It is a metropolis. I personally have stopped eating seafood. For humans, the Arctic is a harshly inhospitable place, but the conditions there are precisely what polar bears require to survive and thrive. Harsh to us is home for them. Take away the ice and snow, increase the temperature by even a little, and the realm that makes their lives possible literally melts away.